What started off as just cleaning out my closet has become a deep clean of, well, a good spring clean, I would say, of the house. I've got some big plans. Good morning, everybody. The boys just left to take, well, Chad just took Floyd to Toonie Tots. It's like a play gym in the local community center. That'll take them 2 hours, which gives me 2 hours. I've got the urge lately to start spring cleaning. I always feel like we just have too much stuff, but it takes years of living tiny to let go of things, I swear. My closet has become insane. It's ridiculous. I've done this closet video before, but this was before pregnancy, so it's worse now than even then. I'll link the old video here if you want to see it. It's right before I got pregnant. But now I have my summer clothes, my winter clothes, maternity clothes, and Floyd's clothes. At this rate, I'm just going to start getting rid of stuff because holding on to things when you live in a tiny house, it's possible, but holding on to stuff in general, is it healthy? Maybe we just need to learn to let go, right? Let's start by assessing the situation. This is my closet. As you can see, it's jam-packed full. I have this bag that was out in our shed full of winter clothes, maternity clothes, and baby clothes, but that wasn't even enough room for all the baby clothes. So then our cupboard here, as you can see, it is also jam-packed full of our regular linens plus baby clothes that no longer fit Floyd. Oh, I just don't know where to start. Let's start right here. I have all of these swimsuits and I hate them all. I wear the same one all the time. I'm tired of looking at all of this clutter everywhere. As much as I love having so much clothes, I think I hate the clutter more, so I think I'm just going to donate a ton of stuff to try to get the clutter down. Like, how many sweaters does one person really need? Well, I think I have a half-decent donate pile. That's not bad. This is my keep pile. It's almost as tall as me. I have this space-saving hanger thing that you put a bunch of hangers on, so instead of storing it widthwise, you store it lengthwise to save space, and I was not utilizing that properly. I think what I'm going to do, because see, I organize my closet by color, I think I'm going to use this for all my tank tops, which will ruin the color pattern, but be better organized. Back when I was, I used to hula hoop far more. These are my hooper pants. God, they're so cute. I'm gonna keep them out. Keep them out, keep them out. I'm a lot more organized now. This feels really good. I love that I know what I own and what I'm going to wear and what fits now. I feel like I have a way better idea of all my clothes. What started off as just cleaning out my closet has become a deep clean of, well, a good spring clean, I would say, of the house. I've got some big plans. I don't know why I am only addressing this now after living in this tiny house for almost 3 years, but for some reason I have all these dead plants or half living plants. They're not thriving at all. And then above our kitchen sink here, I have books, mostly books. So I'm gonna do a swap. I'm gonna take all the plants and put them above the sink here because there's a lot more light up here. I don't know why I have these plants sitting in the dark, but I, for 3 years, have. And so I'm going to swap those out, and I'm going to give a really good attempt at growing some stuff indoors. I got me a little sage plant and a little bit of lemon balm. I've got this basil plant down here I'm trying to keep alive as well. I really want to try to get some plants growing inside my house year-round. That's going to be something that's a new goal for me. A couple videos ago, I talked about reading The Hunger Games and how I couldn't get it out of my mind. And someone actually commented, Thomas, told me that there's a prequel to The Hunger Games. And I debated a long time if I was going to do that to myself, and I decided, of course I am. Of course I'm going to read it. So I got the prequel. That's next on my book list. I'm probably going to start reading it today. Up on top there is just temporary because what I'm really going to do next is clean out our pantry, and I'm going to create a little apothecary area up there for all my herbs and plants, dried plants. Floyd fell asleep up in the hammock loft at like 11 o'clock. It's not even nap time till 12. I usually feed him lunch and then do nap time. But I'm just going to leave him up there since he's all cozy. And my next project, I might as well just get started on now. I'm going to go through my entire pantry. It's going to be a bit of a big job because I'll show you. I have some things that need to be put in jars so I can store them properly and just go through everything. There's some things in here that have been in my pantry for a couple years and we haven't eaten them. Like I think there's actually this. I've had this in my pantry since we lived in the Okanagan, and it's spelt grain, but I can't eat it because it's not gluten-free, and I just never got rid of it. So the birds will enjoy that. So I got it all organized now. Sorry, you can hear Floyd's movie playing in the background. On the top, I have mostly spices, vitamins, salt and sugar. And then the second shelf is all grains, seasoning, some spices as well. Third shelf is nuts, beans, lentils, seeds. And then the bottom shelf is like my big bulky stuff, rice, flours, and canned goods that I have to eat still. I just got this really fun idea though. The things I took out of the pantry are, this is quinoa, but quinoa is not always 100% gluten-free, and I ate this once and got a tummy ache, so I'm a little bit afraid of it. I probably won't eat it. And then non-gluten-free breadcrumbs, and I've had this in the pantry for so long, I'm just never going to eat it. I think it's a soup mix. So what I'm going to do with these things is I'm going to make a little sensory bin for Floyd so that he can put his hands in them and play with it and have a little game out of it. One last thing I'm going to do is take all of the baby clothes out of this plastic bag I put them in last weekend and put them in this tote I got. So all of the baby clothes that I've decided to keep in hopes of another baby, I'm going to store it in the tote, and then the plastic bag will be for like our clothes that need to be stored too, I think. I've decided if I don't have a baby in the next couple of years, I'll give myself a couple of years, I'll just get rid of all of this stuff. I'm not going to keep it forever. It's just to save money for when we do have another one. Besides, it would be really cute to see another baby in Floyd's hand-me-downs. Little munchkin's awake. We're eating noodles, and then I'm gonna start my new book. Feeling good about the house though. Man, that feels so good. Make sure you subscribe if you're interested in my whole attempts at gardening, and I want to create a little apothecary. I've just decided to take up herbalism. I've always been interested in it, and I've always wanted to take a course in it, but it's not feasible for me to do that right now. And then I just decided I don't need to pay for a course. I can educate myself. I can read textbooks. I can read. That's cool. So that's what I'm gonna do. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope that you have a great rest of your day. We'll have a great rest of our day, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. I say bye?
Bye.
Peace.